Hey y'all, what it do? It's your boy Chicago Real the Trucker. Just checking in, doing a quick live. Just want to share my quick thoughts on something that I noticed that's happening a lot. I don't know if it's just in trucking or in society in general, but I'm noticing that a lot of people or a lot of truckers sometimes they want to see you fail. A lot of truckers get a kick out of off seeing you fail, off seeing you struggle, off seeing you go through hard times, and that is so whack. Like it's too whack. It's too whack to be real, man. Sometimes, and I'm just noticing it. And I only been driving 8 months now. In this industry as a new driver, and I noticed that a lot of truckers definitely love to see you fail. Prime example. Tonight, of course, I dropped my load off at the Walmart distribution center and checked in, got to my appointment early. I'm feeling good about myself. Like, man, I got here early, I done ran, 470 some miles today. So today was a good productive day. And I'm getting ready to back into my spot. I get my dock door, whatever. I'm getting ready to maneuver my way in. I noticed, the lines on the ground is it ain't no line no more. And then the dock door where I'm backing into, there's no lights or nothing like that back there. So I'm basically having to just guide as much as possible my trailer into this spot. But it was so tight of a spot to where it took me a minute to kind of get it how I wanted it and get it straight. So, it'll be even with the door or whatever. So the guys can get in and out with the forklifts. And not even about 2 or 3 minutes into back in, to trying to maneuver my trailer into this door, KLLM driver hopped out. Young black dude hopped out and was like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna help you guide into this thing, man." He was, "I see exactly what you're doing wrong, and I want to help you." So I was like, bet him up, bro. Like I'll take any help I need, bro. Like straight up. So he helped me guide in. Of course, for myself being new, I have a tendency where I overturn the wheel when really I don't have to. Like I have to trust the trailer, like trust my skills and trust the trailer to get into the spot where I need to be. And after probably about 5 or 10 minutes, I'm in the dock door perfect. And me and this guy, we get to sharing quick stories, or whatever. And he a young guy, he got a son just like I do, and we just kind of hit it off, just chopping it up or whatever as being young black men in this industry. And I'm looking over to my right, it's like 3 or 4 drivers in they truck just watching us, like watching me. The whole time that I'm trying to get into the spot, they sitting there watching me, but nobody, not one person. And there was a few prime drivers in their truck, and they just they sat there and watched. But this dude didn't know me from a can of paint, hopped out, helped me get into my spot, and everything was all good. And it showed me that, man, a lot of people, and it could be people on your own team. It don't matter. It don't matter that you work for the same company, man. A lot of people are selfish. A lot of people don't give us. They don't care. They don't care. They want to see you have a hard time. They get a kick out of it. They love it when your truck break down. They love it when you got a flat on the side of the road. They love it when, things ain't going good with you and your family or your money funny or whatever. Like people get a kick out of that. And once you understand that, you know how to move. Like you know how to move. But at the same time, you got to understand that there are good people out here. There are actually genuine people out here that want to see you do good, that want to see you succeed. But it seemed like for the most part, it's sometimes it can be far and near. Like, but that young dude that helped me out, I'm grateful for him. I'm definitely grateful for him. Definitely, felt like he was there right at the right moment that I was trying to get into this spot. and it helped me out. But it showed me some things too. A lot of truckers out here want to see you fail, especially being new in the industry. A lot of older truckers, they already in their feelings because the younger generation coming in and changing the game. Like they not dealing with the same. We're not dealing with the same stuff that the older guys used to do, and that's no knock to them. They put their work in, but the industry's changing. I'm on the CB radio today, coming through the mountains, and it's an accident on the interstate. Whole time on the CB, ain't nobody trying to talk about the traffic or some ways to get around the accident and construction and all that stuff. They want to talk about switching back over to paper laws and how e-logs don't help safety and all this other shit. Man, people got it messed up out here, man. And for my younger drivers that's coming into this thing, and even if you're new to the industry, period, like you ain't got to be a young cat, but you know, just understand when you get out here, have confidence in everything you do, from driving, from time management, from your just planning your trip out, back end, all that type stuff. Like have confidence in everything you do and don't worry about the haters. Keep grinding. Every day is a learning process out here. I've met drivers that's been out here driving over 20, 30 years and they still need help sometimes getting into a spot. And they still humble enough to take the help when they need it. And that's what it's all about. When you out here and you new and you having a hard time, don't think that you can't get help or it's gonna make you look weak because somebody helping you get into a spot that you need to get into so you can get in and get out and move to your next load to make more money. So with that being said, man, just understand it's people out here that want that love to see you have a hard time. They love it. They get a kick out of it. They get satisfaction out of it. But I already know, man, good-hearted people always win at the end of the day. Period. The good-hearted ones always win. All the people that's humble, that's out here trying to do their job the right way, and learn the game and understand that you can't learn the game overnight. Those the people I mess with and that I salute. Period. But all these people out here that's hating, man, you can keep on hating, but the takeover is gonna happen, whether you like it or not. And this ain't no new verse old. This just real verse fake. This real versus people out here that don't want to see you do good. Real talk. So again, with that being said, I just want to come to y'all real quick, share my thoughts on that because that's something that I'm definitely noticing out here. And that ain't got nothing that ain't necessarily for the trucking industry. You see it on your job every day. You can work in corporate America. You can work in insurance. You can work as a police, a firefighter, or a call center. I don't care. Like you see it on your job, man. When you get that new position, see how many people gonna clap for you and salute you, and see how many people gonna be quiet and get they lunch to go, and they ain't gonna be wanting to shoot the shit no more because they wish they was in your spot. And I think that's the case with a lot of things. A lot of people out here wish they was in your spot, or they wish that they can change things when they had the opportunity to do it and they didn't do it. Now they looking at you like, man, I wish I was in his spot. I wish I was in her spot right now. I had the opportunity, but I ain't get it done. So that's just something to think about. But again, this your boy Chicago Realer the Trucker. Of course, I'm gonna bring that real every time I hop on. And again, follow me on my journey, man. I ain't perfect by no means. I ain't perfect by no means, but again, I'm trying to work towards getting better and being better each and every day, especially out here on this road being an OTR driver. So again, this your boy Chicago Realer the Trucker. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely check out the channel. More content will be coming soon. And I'll definitely holler at y'all soon. So y'all be safe, be easy out there on that road. Peace.